Yo, what's up, hip-hop fam? Moon616 here, back with another Funky Friday episode. This is episode 18, I believe? Yeah. Yeah, for today, I'm going to talk about a cat representing Boston, was representing Boston. He was unfortunately killed, I believe, in 1996. He was murdered. As far as I know, it's still been unsolved, like many other rappers' deaths. But yeah, that's a whole different story. But anyways, this cat, he, fortunately enough, was able to record a couple albums. This album, I don't think officially ever came out. This is technically his second album. I know his first album was completely shelved. It never saw the light of day. And then his album was supposed to come out in 1994. It never actually officially came out. It finally got a release, I believe, in 2006 from Traffic, which they're pretty good for, you know, finding stuff that was shelved and, you know, giving it the light of day. But I'm talking about Scientifk. This is an album called Criminal. This is, it's a short album. It's only 10 tracks long. But, you know, he was a young MC from Boston that just was killed, you know, way too soon. He reminds me of, he doesn't fully remind me of Big L, but it just reminds me of Big L, or Big L's story, because, you know, Big L really only got a chance to put out a couple records. So Scientifk-Criminal is the album. Like I said, we got a release on Traffic in 2006. I believe you can still find this. Traffic stuff, I don't know, goes in and out of print. I'm not really too sure what's up with that. As for the production lineup on this, you got Ed O.G. right off the top. So Ed O.G., of course, from Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs. Ed O.G., of course, representing Boston himself. Did some production on here, which is fantastic. Did the first track on the record. The second track on the album, called I Got Plans, was produced by Diamond D, of course, from DITC. This song that's playing in the background with that awesome J with the Damages sample right there is called Jungle in the East. This is produced by Scientifk himself. Fantastic, fantastic track. For the rest of the production on the album, track 4, Overnight Gangsters, produced by Buck Wild from DITC. So if you love DITC production, you know exactly what you're getting yourself into when if you're thinking about purchasing this record. 5th track's produced by Diamond D of DITC. Track 6 is called Still a Herb Dealer, produced by Rhythm Nigga Joe. His production is very, very much like DITC production. I'll come back to him in a minute. As Long As You Know, featuring Ed O.G., this song was actually produced by Prince Raheem, also known as the RZA. His name was Prince Raheem on here because, as most people do know, the RZA had put out a record previous to, you know, the original 36 Chambers album. And he went by the name of Prince Raheem. Yeah, so anyways, it does say Slash the RZA on here. Obviously on the reissue. I think if you look up the actual credits, it just says Prince Raheem though. Fallen Star, track number 8, produced by Buck Wild once again. Number 9, Down Low Ho, produced by Buck Wild, and then Criminal, produced by Ed O.G. So this album is very much like a DITC album for the most part, production wise. There's only a couple features on here. You got Diamond on I Got Plans, and Ed O.G. features on, like I said, As Long As You Know, produced by the RZA. Lyrically, Scientifk is very much like DIC. It's kind of hard in your face. It's not fully gangster. It does sound like New York gritty, grimy rap. Very, you know, boom bappy, that early 90s sound. I believe this was recorded in 93. It was supposed to come out in 94. So, you know, that time period, it sounds like DITC, that time period. So it's kind of hard. But yeah, you know, there's not really a whole lot to say about it. It's short. That's the only shitty thing about this album I hate, is that it's kind of short. 10 tracks, but if you love that early 90s gritty, grimy, New York sounding, kind of gangsterish, like in your fucking face hip hop, yeah, Scientifik's definitely the one for you. This album's fucking fantastic. I mean, it's nothing groundbreaking, but you know me, I love my early 90s, mid 90s stuff, and that's just a fantastic album. Okay, getting back to Scientifk and Rhythm Nigga Joe. This was the album that was completely shelved and put out on Traffic in 2006 also. It's called The Most Blunted by Scientifk. This album, like I said, was completely shelved, and it was completely produced by Rhythm Nigga Joe. This isn't bad. I do prefer this album a lot more, but this was it just sounds like kind of like they were just fucking around. You recognize a lot of the beats on here too. I do recommend it though if you like Criminal, definitely check this one out. But I highly recommend Scientifk, the album Criminal. Like I said, Traffic put these out, and Traffic is, some of their stuff goes out of print. I don't know. Like I said, I've only since they came out, so I don't know if they're still in print or whatever. But I don't think these should be that hard to find. Hopefully not, because these are kind of cool releases. I really like Traffic for putting out stuff like this. But yeah, this one is called The Most Blunted. It was originally supposed to come out in 1992 on... I can't remember. He was signed on a major label anyways, but they shelved that shit. And then this one was supposed to be 94. I believe there's bootlegs running around in the time. There was 12 inches and stuff, but... yeah, Scientifk-Criminal. Definitely check out these records. Rest in peace to Scientifk, just another cat that was taken way too fucking early from us. He was very, very cool MC. So yeah, Funky Friday, episode 18. I like to keep them short. So, thanks for watching, subscribe, and leave comments if you want. Peace out, homies.